So, hey everyone, today I'm going to give you some tips to survive university because most times people think that it's like high school, and me coming here for university, I realized that it's a lot different from high school. So, the first tip you want to do is like get a head start on your course outline. By doing this, you are able to see what it is that the teachers are going to do for certain weeks. And I would advise you to get a quick start on it so that when you finally go in the class, you are able to be knowledgeable of the things that they're going to talk about. The next thing is you shouldn't get caught up with the wrong friends because, like, when you're in a different country, people have different cultures from you. And getting caught up with the wrong crowd can be devastating to your school life. Let's just say if you were to go to some place such as Barbados, they're known for a lot of partying and whatnot. Or even Jamaica, like I am. If you get caught up with the wrong crowd, it's possible that you turn your first year into like some party junkie. And I'm not saying it's wrong to go to parties, but when you're doing it every week, it becomes a problem because you can go out once in a while, but don't do it too much that your schoolwork is lacking. And when it's time for school, you're tired because you went out the night before. So be careful of the friends you make. A next tip would be that to do your assignments on time because in university, teachers don't remind you that you have an outstanding assignment. So the best thing I would say is get a head start on it. Let's just say you get an assignment today and it's due next week Wednesday. Start it tomorrow or even today. It's not gonna kill you. Do a little at a time because one thing I realized is that if you wait till last minute to do assignments, more than likely you would have an assignment due for that same day for a different course. So I would suggest that you get a head start on it. Another thing is don't try to fit in because you have a unique culture, and yes, your accent may be different, and yes, you probably dress a lot different from other people. But I wouldn't suggest you trying to fit in. You should be proud of where you come from, your culture and whatnot. Just don't try to like overdo it or something like that. Just be yourself, and you will find out that in being yourself, a lot more people would be drawn to you like that. And the next thing would be don't get caught up with like significant others the first year of university. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't meet people, but the fact that you're just going to university, the wrongest thing you could do is get caught up with like a boyfriend or a girlfriend in that country because you are going to be distracted. And the whole point of your first year to me is for you to try to do good, understand the culture, understand how things work in that specific country. So having a boyfriend or a girlfriend at that time could probably distract you. Maybe in your second year when you're well affiliated with the faculty and the teachers and like you actually have some friends, fine. I'm not saying it's bad to make friends, but just be careful of how fast you go into relationships. Because remember, these people don't really know you, and furthermore, you don't know these people. So it wouldn't hurt you to take some time to get to know people instead of just jumping into relationships. And like, as it pertains to schoolwork, don't do plagiarism. Like, I know we all did that copy and paste thing at least once in our lifetime where we go on the internet, we Google exactly what it is we want to find and we copy and paste because we're too lazy to think and put the thing in our own words. Don't do that, because at university, when you do that, you get a big fat zero, and a zero is not going to look good on your report card. And a last thing is that if you have a bully or something, or you have this specific person in your class that you don't like, I would suggest that you learn to like that person, because more than likely teachers will put you in a group with that person. I mean, try to be friends with all your classmates. I'm not saying you must be a friend hog or something, but try to be friends with, or at least acquaintances with your classmates, because it's highly likely that you two will have to do projects together. Probably they might put you in a study group together, and you shouldn't let not liking someone affect your grade. So if you have differences with someone, I suggest that you fix it. So thanks guys, and remember to comment and subscribe, and you guys can find me on Twitter at KLiciousKK, and I'm gonna put it right there. And thanks for watching. Bye.